Hello again and welcome back to Messing with Resin. Now, as you can see, I've got some nail stamping items in front of me that I've still got from when I used to do my nails, and I had a thought this morning to see if I could stamp on resin. So, like I said, I've still got some items, even though I don't really do my nails as much. I didn't get rid of all my items. And so I had this white circle coaster base that was completely ready to go for a product that I'm making. And as you can see, even though I haven't used a stamper in years, it still picks up. And I was just curious to see, not only would it stamp and stick to the resin, but I can remember way back when I did my nails, sometimes when you stamped an image and then you put the top coat on, if you were too heavy-handed or whatnot, you'd smudge the stamping. I wouldn't say smudge and smear. But yeah, it could, if you weren't careful enough, it could ruin the design. And that's why I was curious to see. And as you can see there, it's stamped perfectly. But my camera being camera will not focus. But it has stamped and applied the whole letter U and looks stunning. So now, obviously, I am aware that that could be scratched off of that resin surface. But I'm going to carry on because the main test of this is, now I know that it stamps, is what happens to that image when I cover it with a clear layer of epoxy resin. Now, one or two things are going to happen. One, it's going to be nice to me and stay looking perfect. Two, it's going to make that black polish bleed and smear and ruin the complete item. So I'm just going to carry on and stamp the last letter. As you can see, I'm making the word mum, and that looks absolutely blooming gorgeous. That is so crisp and clear. And I'm going to be adding to this an item I made, which is a beautiful cute winged cherub, and I used chameleon pigments I got from Let's Resin for my birthday. And as you can see at the top, I've added some flowers just to fill in that gap. I've stuck the cherub on, and now it comes the epoxy resin, and I'm super nervous because I've added the flowers, the stamping was perfect, I've stuck the cherub on. Now I'm not going to run the lolly stick across that because I don't want to ruin it just in case it does scratch off. So I'm just dripping some clear resin over that mum that I stamped first, and then I will finish the rest of it off, because obviously before I carry on I want to make sure, and looking at that, it has not smudged or smeared at all, and I'm super happy. And here we are with the finished item. It's absolutely gorgeous. So yes, you can stamp on resin, and I love the way this looks. And as always, thank you for watching, and yeah, bye bye.